What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm SubSyde, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build this working piston elevator in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So as you can see, this goes up and down with just a push of a button on either end. It's really simple to make, really simple to build, doesn't take a lot of materials either. Just one button at the bottom, one button at the top, and that goes up and down. And you can make this as high as you want. It won't take any more materials. It just takes a longer time to get to the top, unless of course you want to surround it like I've done here on this elevator, but you don't need to do that. And if you are new to the channel and you do enjoy this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, give the video a like, it helps out a lot. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers and I need your help to do it. Now let's get on with the tutorial. For this, what we're going to need is 8 slime blocks, 4 observers, 6 sticky pistons, 2 standard pistons, 3 buttons, a stack of whatever building blocks you want to use. They have to be solid blocks and not affected by gravity, like sand or gravel, and 6 obsidian. Okay, so we're going to start by placing down 4 obsidian like so. We're going to place a standard piston facing up on the left, sticky piston facing up on the right, with 2 slime blocks on top. Then we're going to put a standard piston facing it down. On the same side, we got the standard piston there. And a sticky piston facing down here with another 2 slime blocks like so. Once you're done with that, come around the left hand side. We're going to take away these 2 obsidian blocks plus the 2 blocks underneath. And then we're going to place down another 2 slime blocks like so. We're going to place down some solid blocks in front, and this is where we're going to stand on our elevator. So this is going to be the front of the elevator, not where we started. And what we're going to do is place another 2 slime blocks on top here and place more blocks there like so. So that's your floor and ceiling of your elevator. So the front of your elevator is going to come out this way. Next, come around the back of the elevator. On this slime block, we're going to place an observer facing this way, so the red dot is on the back. Then come around this side, and on this bottom slime block, we're going to place another observer facing this way, so they're facing each other but one block down, so the red dot is facing that way. Now on the left hand side of this elevator, we're going to place a sticky piston facing this way. So hug the wall if you can and place it so it faces that way. Then stand on top of your elevator with an observer, and we're going to place that on this sticky piston facing into that slime block. So you've got the face of the observer facing outwards. Next, come to the front of your elevator. We're going to stand on the floor, and what we're going to do is come this block, one over. We're going to place down 2 solid blocks. We're then going to place an observer facing into that block, and we're going to leave that for a second because what we need to do is determine the height of our elevator. So what we're going to do is come to this slime block, and we're going to place down our solid blocks to the height that we want our elevator. Like I said, it could be as high as you want, it doesn't really matter. What we're going to do is place an obsidian block on top and then an obsidian block in front, and then we can get rid of these solid blocks then. All the way down to that slime block. So what you can do now, if you want, is break this block here. And that's going to send that elevator up. If everything's done correctly, that is, at this point, this elevator will go up. And it should stop at these obsidian blocks. Perfect. Now, whilst we're up here, what we're going to do is, if you needed to, you could build around this to get to the other side. Like so. What we're going to do is we're going to grab a sticky piston and we're going to place it on that observer there, facing this observer. We're going to put a button on the side and we're going to bring that back like so. Now at this point, if you want, you could build the outside of your door. So we're going to come 1 block away from this and we're going to build this up and around. So we can come in front like so and up and around again. And you're going to need this wall here because this is where we're going to put the button to send this back down. So what we need to do is when you go into the elevator, what we need to do is on the left hand side, place a sticky piston there so it faces away from you, faces that observer over there. Place a button on this wall, and that's your down button then. So we should hit that and that should go down. Perfect. So we'll meet it at the bottom and we get ready to do the up button. So when your elevator's back to the floor, we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to build a square around like so. So we've got a nice frame. Make a little walkway if you want to. We're going to do the same on this, but instead of on the left hand side, what we're going to do is we're going to walk in, and on the right hand side on the bottom, we're going to place a sticky piston facing that observer. Place your button in, and that should be a button to send it up. So let's test it. Perfect. So that's going to send this way up now. so we can meet it up there, or if you want, stay in the elevator and that'll take you up. And once it's reached the top, what you can do is fill in these gaps. It's not going to make a difference. Just fill in those gaps so you've got a nice room. Make sure I'm not flying, and we're going to hit the button, stand in the elevator, and that's going to take us down. I've never been able to get these machines to work before, so I'm quite happy I've managed to do it this time. And now we're at the bottom, we can do the same again. We can cover up these holes. It's not going to make a difference. And what you can do then, if you want to add some finishing touches, you could add a back, or you could add a glass coming down the front, so it looks a bit better when you're going up with the glass. So if I hit the button now, you can see with the glass it looks a bit better. You can't fall out anywhere, and it won't affect the fly machine whatsoever. But I'd say just be careful when putting the blocks around the back, because that could stop the machine from working. For example, you don't want to put a block here or here, because they stick to these. You can put obsidian there if you like. But that's your elevator all done, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider subscribing, help us get to 10,000 subscribers. It would mean a lot, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.